That's better. Look, now we can see our music. While they're getting their next song out, which is "O Come Little Children," we've been starting to work on, in class, some technical things. We've been starting with different bow directions and these little stinkers called rests, where we actually have to stop our bow, stop the sound, and roll over to another string. So we've had a little bit with this in "O Come Little Children." We're going to move on to our solos now. We have some solos prepared for you today, like we did in our last concert. This time our soloists are going to remember that they're going to come up to the music stand and play their solos this time. We're going to start first with Hannah South from Greenwood playing Kristen Plain Jolly Old St. Nick. And lastly, rounding out our solos for the beginners portion, we have Regan playing "O Come Little Children." We have two more songs that we're going to perform for you. We have "Good King Wenceslas," which is coming up, and "Jolly Old Saint Nick." But I have to tell you, because the kids were always teasing me, we always have fun with "Good King Wenceslas" because not everybody can pronounce his name. So he has another name in our class, that's "Good King What's His Name." So we're going to continue on with "Good King Wenceslas," or "What's His Name." In our last song, "Good King Wenceslas," you heard in our songs from the beginning class first concert in the summer, we only worked a little bit on mostly just D string and A string. In that last song, we learned a little bit more on the G string. You heard us getting those lower sounds, and we're going to be developing all of the sounds coming up now with our books, the Essential Elements 2000. They'll need to be bringing those books every week for class now, so we can start our biggest step of the year in strings, and that's note reading. So we'll be working on that, and we'll be working on some of the more papers that I have, just as something kind of easy for them to work on, so that they're not getting frustrated, but at the same time too learning a little bit more advanced stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the beginner portion of the program. We're going to end with "Jolly Old Saint Nick." our beginners one more huge round of applause. They did a wonderful job. Thank you.